everybody. How you all doing? This is your boy Rob Thomas Jr. and this is the real news behind the news. Oh yeah, man. Today is Thursday, September 22nd, 2022. And you all forgive me. I just tried to go live with this video, this little short video. But of course, I'm working with subpar equipment, so I had a very bad signal. This device that I'm using, the signal was very bad, so I decided not to do continue this video live. But I am going to bring this video to you all as soon as I finish it. I'm gonna upload it. I'm gonna try to upload it through StreamYard so that I can put the information down at the bottom. Hopefully, we can get a couple of our subscribers to help us in the form of donations to get another device. Really, all it takes is 10 of you all to get $5, 5 of you all to get $10, and I can go pick up a cheap phone, a better phone tomorrow, which will allow me to go live. So if you all like the live videos where you all get a chance to participate, ask questions, make comments, whatever, please, at the bottom of the screen is going to be information where you can make a donation. I mean, again, if 100 people watch this and everybody, all 100 of them give $1, man, you all know the very next day, because we'll have a device and we'll be able to do one of these live shows pretty much every day. Because right now, man, I got a lot of downtime waiting on this one project to start, which I can't continue to wait on that. I'm going to have to go out here and probably take this job at this nursing home, doing whatever I got to do. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. Make sure you hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe to this channel. Share these videos. Also, leave your comments. Tell me what you think about what I'm about to tell y'all, because I got some bombshell information for you all. Now, I'm gonna have to keep my keep the message in a sense monitored, because we don't want YouTube to not monetize this video. We don't want to say anything that will cause us to get a strike. But we are going to talk about briefly Russia and a message from Vladimir Putin yesterday. Yeah, y'all, it's getting very serious over there in Ukraine. Russia basically has just declared all-out war against the Ukraine and the West. Basically, what Vladimir Putin did yesterday was he mobilized 300,000 reservists in the country of Russia. Now, you got to pay attention. Starting tomorrow, which will be Friday, September 23rd, they're going to be holding referendums or votes in those areas of the Ukraine that Russia has liberated. These areas have wanted to separate themselves. They're called the Donbass, the areas of the Donbass region. You all get you a map and check it out. But these places now that Russia has liberated from the Ukraine, forced the Ukrainian army out of those places, they're going to hold a vote tomorrow, over this weekend, to decide whether or not they want to become a part of Russia. Now, the significance of that is that once these countries, if they decide to become a part of Russia, any attempt by NATO to bring more weapons into Ukraine and for the Ukraine to hold any kind of offensives against these areas will mean total destruction and flat out war. Basically, what Vladimir Putin said yesterday is that from this point on, we're taking the gloves off. We feel that our territorial integrity is being jeopardized not only by NATO, by the Ukraine, but at the behest of NATO and the Western Hemisphere, meaning that the West, the United States and NATO, Great Britain, and all these people are pushing Ukraine up to do the things that they're doing, as far as continuing and prolonging this war. So now this thing that they had, Vladimir Putin called it a special military operation, has turned out to be now a declaration, possible declaration of war against the United States, NATO, and the rest of the people who are supporting the Ukraine. Now, the reason why this is important to us in America, but we're being lied to by the mainstream media, is because, again, since this operation started, your government has given close to 70 billion with a B, $70 billion worth of weapons to the Ukraine to fight against the Russians. Now, 70 billion is a lot of money, especially when we're looking at the rate of homelessness here in America. We're looking at hunger, food shortages. We're looking at inflation. We have a whole host of problems. Look at the people in Jackson, Mississippi. The water is brown in Jackson, Mississippi. But we're sending billions, 70 billions at last count, and plus another 15 billion possibly to be sent next week. That would make a total of close to over $80 billion that we have sent to Ukraine when we have subpar infrastructure here in America. Again, inflation is on the rise. Gas prices are fluctuating up and down and about to rise again. It's coming up winter time. Your electric bills here are going to skyrocket, almost double in some cases, in some places. But we have hundreds of billions to send to the Ukraine to continue to fight a war that they are not really capable of winning because they don't have the manpower, especially now that Russia just called up 300,000 more reserve troops to fight this battle. The Ukraine right now barely has an army of 200,000 people left. Russia is destroying that army. So why are they continuing the fight? It's all about the United States hegemony. They want to be the world's power, the most dominant power in the world. The United States has been used to going around this planet, picking on countries, leadership, overthrowing that leadership. But they picked the wrong country this time. They're using the Ukraine, the people of the Ukraine, as a proxy to fight this war against Russia. And you and I are paying for it. Every bullet that is being fired by the Ukrainians, you are paying for it. I am paying for it through our tax dollar. Every weapon of mass destruction that we send over to the Ukraine. Remember, we destroyed Iraq behind the lie of weapons of mass destruction. And here we are sending billions upon billions upon billions of our tax dollars to the Ukraine for weapons of mass destruction to fight a war against Russia that they are losing right now. It's tragic for the people of Ukraine because they are caught in the middle of something they don't have no choice. Do you realize that right now the Zelensky regime has outlawed any young man between the ages of 16 to 40 from leaving that country because there fears that they're going to run out of service members to fight that war and they're going to have to call on regular civilians. They're going to have to force their citizens to fight a war that tragically they can't win. So it's important for us here in America to get on our politicians' asses and let them know no more war, no more of our money going to go to support the Ukraine when we have homelessness out the ass here in America. You see what I'm saying? Failing infrastructure. We have cities here that don't have clean drinking water. They had to they all kinds of stuff going on in Jackson, Mississippi. No water for them people to bathe. No water for them folks to drink. Don't you think for a couple of million, they could do something about the water supply just for maybe 10 million, 5 or 10 million? They can restore the drinking water to Jackson, Mississippi, to Flint, Michigan. 10 million. But no, they're sending tens of billions of your dollars to the Ukraine to fight a war that's only finna get worse now because Vladimir Putin has basically said that if push comes to shove, in order to defend their territorial integrity of the country of Russia, they will not hesitate to use nuclear weapons. Do y'all realize how close we are to seeing nuclear weapons fly? This thing is getting very serious real fast. It has escalated way more, almost 100 times, um, with the announcement that Vladimir Putin made yesterday. Now, I'm not going to hold you all up. I'm going to go ahead and upload this video. And until I can get better equipment, man, this is probably the only way. I really apologize that I can't go live right now because I just don't have a device that will allow me the speeds that I need to make the broadcast fluidly. You know, if y'all see that last video I tried to do, man, it went very, very badly. So with again, we need you all support. If you all can see your way through it, man, during this time of inflation and the soon to come recession, I know it's tight on everybody, but if you all want me to continue to go live, be able to go live so that you all can get direct access, direct answers, direct questions, make direct comments to me, please look down in the bottom. I'm going to upload this through StreamYard. Look down at the bottom. You got PayPal, Cash App, or Venmo. Please support this channel. Also hit the like button because actually we didn't got to the point we made a whole almost $2, y'all, off our last few videos through the monetization on YouTube. Now y'all notice that I'm a lot more mellow in these videos, but my message is gonna be the same. The media lies to you. Their job is to fuck you and impregnate you with their lies. My job is to be the condom to keep you from getting pregnant by their propaganda. But please, this channel can only survive, man, or can only go to the next level with you all support. I mean, if you can go to your churches and they give you somewhat of a truth, and you make your weekly donation of tithe to a pastor who's not going to give you this information, who's not going to even help you fight politically or socially. I do all that, man, and I don't charge anybody anything. All I do is ask you all if you all can send 5, send 10, send 15. Some of you all out there that watching this channel got it going on. Y'all can finance the whole upgrade of this channel. I'm not asking you all to do that. I'm asking you all to help support this channel. Help us get at least another phone that will be capable of allowing me to go live. And you all can do that by making a donation. But make sure you hit the subscribe button. Make sure you hit that bell. Make sure you get your notification. Most importantly, share these videos so that this channel can continue to grow. So until y'all see me a little bit later on, y'all be blessed.